recording. All right, so what we have here, DC in the house, Alex hanging out with him in the lounge. Late breaks with DC, 2019 Topps Clearly Authentic Baseball, 20 box case, 20 spot random hit break numero dos. Hey Alex,
what's up?
would you like to help me out with the random hits? You can say no.
I got you.
All right, so that's everybody that's in there. Alex is graciously going to be helping me. So as you know, the first thing we'll do is we'll actually... Hey, the X-Men hit parade. I don't think he looked. So I'm going to. X-Men... Okay. Well, it's definitely in stock. I think we do have one back here. So, yes, let me look.
Let's see. Yeah, we should. Yeah, we should have.
Yep, we do have at least one copy of it back here for your ex-wife. Feel a 101? I feel like 3 101s coming. So let's meet in the middle. Let's say there's going to be 2 101s here. But I feel 3. But let's say 2. So normally I would flip them upside down.
Yeah.
These, yep, I have that X-Men for you. These ones tend to slip. So this is the one I'm going to not flip over through experience. 12. All right, nice and sloppy. All right, here we go. Alex is going to help me out. We're going to start screaming out what we got here. Good luck to everybody. Not that you need it, because everybody's walking away with something cool. It's just a matter of what you're walking away with. So, Lewis says there's a 101 coming. I want somebody to name somebody that they want to see. Tell me who you want to see. That's what I want to hear. We'll start off with Max Muncy out of 9 out of 25. Max Muncy, 9 out of 25. We have a Soto request. Well, Lewis knows exactly all the people that he wants. That's Corbin Burns. Not numbered. So you just want a 1 of 1 Soto? Here is 35th anniversary, Matt Olson. Not numbered. Actually, hold on. Let me make this easier for me, which in turn makes it easier for you. Now we are talking. Altuve! I want to see an Altuve. And then I want somebody to be like, oh, DC, you're the man. Here, just take it. You can have it. You're cool. That's Shane Bieber, Justin's uncle. No number there. (19/25), Kristen Stewart. 19/25, Kristen Stewart. Hey, D&D, what's up? I see you were in the house. Good to see you hanging out in the lounge with DC and Alex. Austin Riley has been requested, so we have a Soto, a Suna, Riley. How about Salvador Perez? Salvador Perez, non-numbered. Alonso, is that Pete? Are you just naming people in baseball, or are you just naming people you want to see? I mean, do you really want to see Alonso? Here's a cool old school player, Dennis Eckersley, 42/99. One of the great players, as it says in the autograph. I mean, I know he is. Of course, he's great. Oh, you want it? Okay. So first I have to pull it, then you have to get matched up with it randomly. How about Michael Kopech? 4/75. That would be a rookie. Kopech. Oh, this is cool. How about a mini? 7/99. Alan Trammell. Very nice. In the old attic. Oh, I shouldn't say the old attic. It could be a new attic for all I know. Rowdy Tellez. We found out he's from Sacramento, and he does not get rowdy. Although looks like he could get rowdy. He chooses not to. Oh, hello, Juan Marichal. Still waiting on that 1/1. There's Paul DeJong. I mean, 1/1 would be great. How about just something that's numbered? There's a Matt Olson. This is 43/99. So at least we have numbers. The other Olsen, I believe, was. Nope, the other one was not. This is their green variant. So I know what Topps is doing. They're saving all the best for last. That's what's happening here. Rhys Hoskins. Philly. Get wasted in Toronto in the T-Dot. Would not be the first time. Now that's what I'm talking about, people. How about Hall of Famer Rod Carew? Alex is laughing because he knows the song. Taco, I will tell you, I have been in my younger years shwasted in T-Dot more often than I could count. Freeman, 94 out of 99, mini. Fast Freeman. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. Hello, Soto. Yep. I'm gonna let that linger for a little bit. Like the tacos I had for dinner last night. I'm just gonna let that linger. Right there. There we go. No, not you, Taco. The other Taco. Alex is probably down. I'm sure he'd hit up the T-Dot. Oh, a Jose Canseco card? You gotta be kidding me. I mean, this dude's gotta be natural, right? Look at that healthy hair. He's gotta be natural. All natural. So yes, they were saving the best for last. Holy crap, Lewis. What was one of the other names that you said, bro? I told you. Just call them out and they're going to show up. But people still don't do it. Lewis. Tell these people, man. Tell these people. Jose, can you see? Scott, that is correct. So by all accounts, this should be the 101. It is not the 101, but it is Jose Martinez. So there's that. All right. Hooah. All right, give me un momento, por favor, and we will get this going. Hey, man, if that's your thing, do it. But everybody that is paying attention, all 37 of you watching, Lewis called out 3 names specifically. 2 out of those 3 showed up. Maybe next time you call out the cards you want, and they're going to show up too. Got to put it out in there. Got to put that energy out. Let the world know what you want, and that's what's going to happen. He asked for Soto. He got Soto. He asked for Asuna. I always say his name wrong. And look who popped up. Oh, Taco Dude, I don't even drink anymore, man. I don't even drink anymore. I used to be able to take pictures to the face, and now it's not so much. If I have like 3 beers in one night, that's a lot. All right, here's what we got. Here's who it is. Here is the peeps involved. So we will start with the peeps. You will be random 6 times. I have spoken. All right. I will take the players. They will be random 10 times. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the leprechaun. All right, 10 times. Good luck, everybody. And of course, I'm going to be screaming out loud what you guys get. All right, Randolph, you got the Max Muncy. Juan Soto goes to Richard M. Jamie Z, the Asuna. Kalen, you have Rowdy. Marcos, you have Conseco. Matthew C, Shane Bieber, John P, Paul DeJong. Lewis, you have Rod Carew. Good hit. Aaron S, you have Kristen Stewart. John P, Al Tremmel, Angelo T, Matt Olson. John L, you have Reese Hoskins. Chris F, you have Dennis Eckersley. Freddie Freeman goes to you, Lewis. Juan Marichal goes to Matthew C. Lewis, you have the Jose Martinez. Scott, you have the Salvador Perez. The numbered Matt Olson goes to Richard M. You also get the Corbin Burns Richard. And then finally, Scott W. has the Michael Kopech. So, there you go, everybody. Congratulations. There is a nice layout of hits there. So, thank you so much for buying into that, letting us post that, and letting that go through, because I know I had fun. Let me get you out of that nasty screen. There you go. So, these beautiful things are going to be shipped out tomorrow to their rightful owners. The next thing I have on tap is my 8 o'clock. Let me see what my 8 o'clock is. My 8 o'clock is the Rookies and Stars football. Recommendations on Buffalo wings in Buffalo that are the bomb. I do. I do have some recommendations. My recommendations are as follows. I'm pausing so you guys can write this down. From somebody who's lived in Buffalo, lived all over the United States, I am going to give you a Buffalo person's take on wings. If you are coming to Buffalo, New York, not Buffalo, Kansas. If you're coming to Buffalo, New York for wings, because we kind of invented them. Hey, what's up, Rick? How you doing, bud? Believe it or not, it's a place you've never heard of. It's in East Aurora. It's called the Bar Bill. Bar Bill. Barbill. Bar Bill has, in my opinion, the best wings. They're huge. They're delicious. And it is a nice, quiet little bar. Well, it's not quiet. It's a little bar. It gets packed. Bar Bill, in my opinion, has the best wings. D&D, you know it. You know, D&D shouted it out on the chat, the Bar Bill. It's in East Aurora. It is about a 20 to 30 minute drive from downtown Buffalo, depending on where you're staying. You will thank me when you get to the Bar Bill. It's right by the circle, yeah. Yeah, good, man. Happy New Year to you, Rick. Happy New Year, D&D. Everybody else that's in there that didn't get my Happy New Year from earlier, Happy New Year to all of y'all. Bar Bill has the best wings, hands down. It's not even close. And then you have the next two are going to be an argument. There are people that love Anchor Bar. There are people that love Duff's. I am an Anchor Bar person. Some people think I'm wrong. If you want one of the non-big names, I would have to say for barbecue wings, Lenova has really good barbecue wings, specifically their barbecue. It's a very unique barbecue that they make. I love them. Again, this is my personal opinion. Bar Bill, everybody in Buffalo is going to tell you Bar Bill is number one. Everybody in Buffalo. There are probably owners of pizzerias that'll say, yeah, you know what, Bar Bill is the best. They just are. That's just the way it is. All right, man. Yeah, add those in and just let us know. And then put in the notes, you know, and we'll take care of it. The 90s nostalgia is definitely in the back. I know I definitely don't have that. But anyway, we'll break whatever we can and everything else will be tomorrow. But yeah, Barbell's the way to go. Lenovo is good for their barbecue. I like Anchor Bar. They're the original. I dig it. D&D is telling me right now I'm correct. Those are your spots. Those are your top 4 spots. You can't really get a bad wing in Buffalo. We kind of invented them. There are less than stellar wings. There's places you can go for cheap wings. I know there's like 20-cent wings at places, 25-cent wings. They're not going to be big wings, but they're there. You can't go wrong. Just stay away from like the big chain restaurants, because your mom and pop place here in Buffalo is going to be better than those chains 100 times out of 100. Darren, yeah, I do have hockey, man. Let me show you. All my hockey fans, this is what I have immediately in stock. I know I'm hiding stuff, but chances are, if you're fans, you already know what it is. All right, I got you. I have the 1920 Upper Deck Series 1. I have Chronology, 1920 Black Diamond, 1718 Ice. I have 1718 The Cup and 1819 Superlative from Leaf. Those those are all available right now for immediate break upon the receiving of your order. It's going to be tough at first, but eventually they are going to set up a section that just has my stuff on there. Any good Young Guns in Series 1? Lewis, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. I haven't opened any of it yet, and I haven't looked at the checklist. Remember, I've only been here for 4 weeks, so I'm still remembering and learning the craft. So while I may be good tooting my own horn, while I may be good, I'm not great yet. A lot of the stuff I share with you is just general knowledge I have from being in the industry as a consumer. Let me get my 8 p.m. here real quick. There you go. So you guys can stare at that. Anchor Bar, yeah, there is an Anchor Bar close to the Key Bank. The original one is. There's like 4 Anchor Bars now. I live in Williamsville. There's one out by me. That's not too far. But yeah, if you're going to go to a Sabres game, you can head over to the Anchor Bar. It's not far at all. There's Buffalo is great food. We have a lot of places to eat. We have a melting pot of cultures. If you wanted to take a food vacation, you could literally come to Buffalo almost any time of year that it isn't snowing, which is about 4 months of the year. And you get the Italian Fest. You get Dingus Day, which is the Polish food. You get the Chicken Wing Festival. You get, we have our own Oktober's Fest. If you want a good time, come to Buffalo for Dingus Day. Go ahead and Google that. It's just going to be easier if you Google it. Dingus Day is our Polish holiday. Dingus Day in Buffalo is actually the largest celebration of Dingus Day. It has to do with squirt guns and pussy willows and a lot of cherry brandy. 716 is right next to KeyBank. The KeyBank Center. Yep. They do have good wings. Yeah. I can't say that they don't. But Barbell, D&D, it's on its own level, man. It's on its own. All right, so we have about 27 minutes left before the break. Let me take a look at my emails real quick and see what we have. We take a look at all the orders as well. Oh yeah, man, that's another thing. So Taco and everyone else that's interested, subs, believe it or not, sub sandwiches or heroes or hoagies or grinders or whatever you call them. Buffalo has subs. We call them subs. That you will not see anywhere else. We have pizza subs. I never knew pizza subs were not a thing until I moved out of Buffalo. A pizza sub is basically what it sounds like. You take the bread, you put sauce on it, you put cheese on it, you put some pepperoni on it, you cook it open face, and then you slam it shut and you eat it just like that. Pizza sub, fantastic. I went to Florida and Texas and Indiana. I said I want a pizza sub. They looked at me like I had grown a third eye out of my forehead and was blinking at them. Dude, hey, listen. If it's only 7 hours to Buffalo, oh yeah, you're upstate, right? Actually, I apologize. I shouldn't even say that. You take the 7 hour. If you're going to spend a weekend, yes, take a 7 hour ride. You can get a whole weekend of food in, especially if it's a 3-day weekend. Come down for it. It's great. I will tell you, there's more southeast. Okay. All right. See, it's better that you said it, not me. It is. It's worth it. If you go to New York City, you will not find the variety of food that you find in Buffalo. And I put that as a fact. I challenge anybody to tell me I'm wrong. There is more diversity in food in Buffalo than there is in New York City, because your mom and pop locations can afford to have their own place here. You can't afford your own store in New York City, period. You can have a storefront here. You can have your dream shop and your delicatessen here that, you know, you're paying $5,000 a month in rent, not $30,000 a month. All right. Yeah. The chronology. Excellent. I will take a look. Is it under Darren J? Cool. It's going to take about 3 to 5 minutes for it to pop up on my end, for me to process it, get it done, and we'll break it immediately. So we'll take a peek at the chronology. Let me. I haven't. Bust out the sanitizer. See, now that you have this camera, you get to see all the stuff that you don't normally get to see. So, you get to see us scramble, like literally going, I don't know what we got. That's how half the day is. I mean, that's the stuff you don't get to see. Oh my God, that's right. I go D&D. Thank you. Roast beef on a Kimowek bun. Everyone, what's a Kimowek bun? It's rock salt, basically rock salt. It is basically rock salt and Kimowek, caraway seeds on a bun. It is a beef on weck. Weck stands for Kimowek bun. Beef on weck is also something that was invented in Buffalo. Everybody gives wings. Yes, sorry, Lewis. I don't know the cheeseburger sub place. I do apologize. Dan might know. Oh God, I'm just thinking about it. So a beef on weck is something that we invented. It was originally given away for free at bars, because the buns have this like salt, this raw salt on it. So it made you very thirsty. So you would eat these sandwiches, and the roast beef itself is salty. So you'd eat these sandwiches and you'd buy more beer. So you used to give them away. Well, it became such a thing that beef on weck, it's a very, very bloody, rare roast beef on a Kimowek bun. If rare meat is not your thing, this is not for you. This is for the meat eaters. This is for the carnivores. This is for DC and his posse of cavemen who go out and want the animal killed in the kitchen and still moving on the plate, and then whatever I don't eat, I want to ride home. This is the stuff that you eat. You eat beef on weck. It is amazing. It is. I can't get. It's. Google it. Google a beef on weck. WECK, and just dream. Jim's Steak'em. So fun fact. All right. Full disclosure. I used to, back in the day, right? So D&D. I'm gonna spill some beans. Shy Guy Sean used to be an acquaintance of mine. I haven't seen Sean in 9 years. I used to run a nightclub downtown, and me and Sean used to actually hang out quite a bit at the clubs and at other clubs together. Great guy. Sean is amazing. When I moved away, I didn't keep in touch with Sean, unfortunately, but he was a great guy. I found out that his family has a stake in Jim's, no pun intended. So I used to eat Jim's Steakout literally every single weekend. My wife loves Jim's Steakout. I ate it so much that I can't even eat it anymore. So yeah, there's just the food is just ridiculous. Let me take a look real quick to see if anything came in. See if I can process this. Oh, I should probably be looking at the invoices then. There we go. They do the Stinger sub. That was the big one. All right, we have a box of chronology coming imminently. Let me just print some paperwork here.